This is XPENG P7, Chinese first attempt to challenge the mighty Tesla Model 3. In 2020, when this car just entered the market with much attention, it sold very well with beautiful design, excellent driving experience, and top-level intelligence. Although there was some beef between XPENG and Tesla, the sales number and reputation were pretty good, at least in China. But after only 3 years, this original P7 is now considered obsolete. On practicality, the comfort and space are its biggest weakness. It's even less spacious than the smaller Model 3. On intelligence, the A20A infotainment chip, Xavier ADAS chip, and other intelligent hardware are no longer enough. Even the cheaper P5 is equipped with LiDARs that it doesn't have. On driving experience, it feels indeed like a high-end car, but the poor lateral support makes many people who love driving cannot believe that it was tuned by Porsche engineering. Thankfully, things are about to be changed. Now let's see if this updated P7 can still be competitive among all the competitors. I'm Harris, you're watching Mad EV. Externally, the new P7 is a standard facelift. The headlights have been redesigned to accommodate a pair of LiDARs, and the tail lights have been made wider to match the new headlights. However, there is one critical update. The boot can finally be opened by a physical button, which is not very user-friendly because it's a bit low. I think it's better located here, but it can still annoy many previous owners because they can only open the lid in the car. Compared to the exterior, the interior part has more changes. The steering wheel, center console, armrest, and other major features have been redesigned. First of all, the new steering wheel was redesigned after that of G9, XPENG's flagship SUV, with multi-function buttons changed from touch buttons to physical ones, reducing the possibility of mistouch. Secondly, the design of the center console is more minimal. The wireless charger was changed from horizontal to vertical, and the cup holder can be hidden now in some way. Lastly, the armrest can now be opened both ways, making much more convenient, which means everything is more ergonomic. Isn't all that a bit familiar to you? Because it just sort of reminds me of a Tesla. Due to the tight schedule, we were not able to experience the car's intelligence in detail, but the new P7's fully upgraded hardware clearly shows how powerful it can be. In terms of intelligent cockpit, the previous A20A chip was upgraded to A155 chip, which makes infotainment smoother with higher speed and accuracy of voice recognition. It can even recognize commands from up to 4 people in the car simultaneously. The chip for ADAS was upgraded from Xavier to Dual Orient X, with the arithmetic power jumped from 30 TOPS to 508 TOPS. What's more, the sensing hardware were all upgraded, along with the addition of 2 LiDARs, making its ability similar to the G9. And with this hardware, the new P7 can now achieve XNGP, 4-stack R&D AEB, and other functions. However, it's a shame that all of the above is only available on the top spec or even as optional extras. One last note, the new P7 also comes with the same Dolby Atmos system as the G9. You may think this is awesome, but in fact, all Neo and Li Auto cars built on the 2nd gen platform are equipped with the same level of this sound systems. As I said at the beginning, the dynamics of the P7 is very comfortable, if not a little too comfortable. But riding experience is completely mismatched with the chassis tuning. The seats were hard, short, and provided weak support. The legroom and backrest angle were both very unpleasant. Thankfully, these were all improved. They literally redesigned the seat, making it much softer and much more comfortable than before. And widely complained seat ventilating in the front were also adjusted to be more powerful. Of course, as a C3 guy, I still can't get enough room in the back, especially for my head. The headroom is not very plenty, but I am not that representative. Thermal management is a very important aspect for EV. Any loss of heat can have a noticeable impact on its range. In this case, the new P7 uses a system similar to Tesla's octavalve, which centralizes heat from the entire vehicle to achieve longer range. This is certainly the icing on the cake for XPENG's already impressive energy management. Although it's just a tiny little thing, it's actually a huge step up for this car or even the entire company, because it indicates that the XPENG has bridged all barriers among the multiple segments of the car as well as the organizational structure of the company, which is nearly impossible for the traditional car makers. Well, if you want to know about this topic, watch the video somewhere over there. Looking at the data, the dynamic performance was improved, with increased power and torque for both the single motor version and the dual motor version. Both versions can accelerate from 0 to 60 in less time, despite having a slightly heavier body. However, these are not that important, because the essence of the update on dynamic performance is actually the chassis. The suspension is more firmed up, the driving experience is more focused, and the whole car just feels a bit more like a driver's car. Well, at least XPENG claim it, because sadly, I'm not allowed to drive it today. So if you're interested in the driving experience of this car, please follow us for future updates. Regarding the intelligence, XPENG is actually the best among the leading new forces in China. Its voice command and ADAS is definitely better than Neo and Li Auto, and can even compete with the excellent Huawei HI. But due to its disorganized product planning, mismatch between product definition and user demand, and technically oriented R&D that detached from actual customer needs, XPENG's sales performance in China is inferior to that of Li Auto and Neo. For now, this P7 is only available in China, but it was actually certified by NHTSA in 2019, which means it can be sold legally in the US market. So, if you were able to buy this updated P7 in your country, would you choose this or the mighty Tesla Model 3 that has never been renewed? Please let me know in the comment, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share with your friend. After all, your support is what drives us to keep on. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.